Hello, everybody. Zach. Uh, so I'd like to start out with my reflection on what made me realize in society is that we are very petty, and we get essentially butthurt over very small things. Like at the beginning of Civic Mirror in our first year, two groups decided to make a contract over power. And one group decided to make a written out statement on a piece of paper, and another group was supposed to sign it. But the first group that wrote it thought that the second group gave another person the paper and that they disposed of it in some kind of way. So this this minor thing escalated to the point of a lot of arguing between both groups, and the third party got the brunt of the hate, as you should say. Secondly, uh, it was this Civic Mirror was pretty frustrating because people did not participate in the online interaction at home or outside of class, and even when they did do it in class, they were slow and they did not get around to it. They wanted to socialize with friends, and they'd rather do that than play a silly game on the internet. That's for a class that you get a grade on. But who am I to say that they're wrong? It just made me a little agitated, and it made the whole process a lot longer and not as fun as it could have been. And that really detracted from the experience, I believe. And it also made me realize that in government, it's not just a bunch of old people bickering and arguing over every little thing that happens. About it's really hard to pass a bill from a committee or the society itself through the government and onto the president. Even though it wasn't so hard in our society, I can tell that it would be a lot harder for a larger number of people, like the country of the United States. And it made me view it in a different way, because I thought at first, they're not doing anything because of their own interests, but when in reality it's a lot harder to convince people to vote your way than it is to just flat out not do anything. And that is my reflection. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great rest of the year in finals.